Hey guys, Coach Holly here with sort of a different video today. I am hoping to give you a little boost of motivation for your run. Whether you're tired, you're too busy, you're sore, you don't have a race coming up, whatever has held you up and has you in that mental space of should I, shouldn't I go for that run, I'm hoping to just kind of clear your head and get you excited about your run. Because I know when I don't feel motivated to do something, I usually outsource online. I try to find someone that inspires me, or a quote or something that's just gonna get me fired up to go do it. And it is not normal to feel 100% motivated every day. As much as you love to run, you know you love running, it's just not possible or normal to feel 100% ready to do it every single day. So I'm hoping this video can be used on the days where you don't feel like doing it. All right guys, for the next few minutes, I want you to just find a place of stillness. So whether you're in your office watching this or you are in your car, you're obviously gonna be seated, but please close your eyes. And if you're at home, hopefully you can find a space on the ground to lie on your back with your palms up. It's just gonna be a couple of minutes, and I just want you to be free from distractions so that you can just hear what I'm saying and hopefully let some of it absorb and affect you in some way. So I am not a meditation guru or anything like that, but this type of thing has really worked for me to clear my head and get me in a good headspace to move to the next activity of my day. Sometimes we're so caught up in what we're doing that we can't really move on, and that's kind of why you're here feeling unmotivated. I actually used to do something like this frequently before dance performances when I was doing ballet. It helped clear my mind and get me ready to perform. While running is an individual sport and you're not on stage in front of people, you do care how every run goes, whether you want to admit that or not. It makes you feel more or less like an athlete. You're hitting your goals or you're not. So clearing your head to best execute your run, no matter what day it is just a great tool. So bear with me for the next few minutes and just kind of take in what I'm saying. So we're gonna get started here with just kind of a full body scan. Now we just keep our breathing easy for this. Don't worry about taking deep breaths or anything yet. I want you to just take note of how everything feels from top to bottom. So starting at your head and working slowly down to your shoulders and your stomach, your hips, down to your knees and your ankles. I want you to just slowly come on down your body and acknowledge how everything feels. You don't need to judge it. You don't need to give reason to why something hurts or doesn't hurt. I just want you to accept and understand where you're at body-wise today. So maybe you've been sitting all day, maybe you've been running around all day, but your body has taken all of that in and it's kind of harboring it in different ways. So a couple easy breaths here and just taking note. Good, as you guys start to work through that, I want you to start to increase that breathing a little more focused here. So big inhale through the nose, fill up that stomach, and then exhale normal. Slowing that breathing down, another big inhale through the nose. Big exhale here. So you just start to focus on the breathing here, and I'm gonna walk you through a couple of things. I want you to, right now, if you're already starting to think about things stressing you out or parts of your day, I want you to clear that out of your head. This is just such a short meditation that I don't want you to be consumed by other things during it, otherwise you're gonna miss the point. So drop any expectations or worries about anything going on from your head right now and just stay present with me. I want you to think about all of the reasons you love to run. So this doesn't mean you have to run today. By no means is this a force that you have to go out the door, but I want you to think about all the reasons you love to run. So the best way to do this is picturing the end of one of your favorite runs. This can be a race, the end of a race. This can be the end of a long run on a Saturday morning where you're with all the people that you love and run with all the time. This can be a random Wednesday, maybe after work, where a run completely saved your whole day. Maybe you had the shittiest day and that run at the end of it was kind of what saved you. So go to that space in your head of some really great end of a run. And I want you to get really detailed in your head about how it felt when you were done. So the sweat on your face, maybe in your eyes a little bit, where you sunburned a little bit. Was there music playing for your run? How did your body feel? Just go to that spot, and I know we all know that really well, so if you can kind of visualize that and just be in that moment of the finish of a really great run, we'll take a couple breaths there. So big inhale again, Fill up the stomach. Exhale and release. And we'll just do 2 more breaths like that. Big inhale. Last one here. Going to that mental space of the great run. Good. We're going to do one more, a positive association in this little meditation here. This is going to be unrelated to running. Go to a positive memory. This can be recent, this can be way back from your life. Doesn't have to do with running. Think about the people that you were with, where you were, the sounds that were going on, the weather. Were you outside, inside? What had just happened? Had you just accomplished something big? Did you have something very exciting coming up? Pick a random memory. This doesn't need to be the biggest thing in your life, just something that made you excited and happy. And we're gonna go there for a couple breaths as well. Just being in a really happy space. Has nothing to do with today or right now. It has to do with that moment when you were really at peace and excited about what was going on in your life. So let's take a couple breaths there. Big inhale. Fill up the stomach and then exhale. Inhale again. Big exhale. Final thing I want you guys to do in this meditation is we're going to go through our body one more time, that scan. We're going to start at the toes this time and work our way up to the head. So everything that you felt in the beginning now has a little bit more breath to it. Maybe you're a little bit more relaxed. And I just want you to come from the toes back up to the ankles, up to the knees, and your quads, up to your hips, your stomach, your ribs, that area, up through your heart and your shoulders, your neck and your head, and just slowly working up through there. Again, taking acknowledgement around anything that might be hurting or not hurting, whatever it is, and just kind of accepting how your body feels. Just, it is yours, it's done so much for you, and letting it be what it is, but just knowing where you're at today. One more big breath. You guys can slowly start to open your eyes, kind of wiggle your fingers and toes. And if you are laying down, what I want you to do is slowly roll to your side before sitting all the way up, and just kind of take a few moments here to kind of come back to reality. Now, like I said before, this was not meant to force you into your run today. If you're in a space where you don't even feel like you want to run for 10 minutes, that is totally fine, don't do it. But hopefully this maybe got you out of your current stresses of the day and got you a little bit cleared up to realize the benefits of every run you've had, you know, what it will do for you, how you'll likely feel after getting it done. And remember, even if you had 5 miles planned today, if you go out and do 2, it's still something that's going to benefit you. So no pressure on yourself. I really hope this little motivation meditation helped you in some way, or cleared your head at the very least. Remember, you can use it whenever you want. I wanted to have this on the internet and on our channel for you guys to grab when you need it, send to your friends, whatever. And if you guys are looking for more stuff around run motivation and just feeling more excited about getting started, click right over here. We've got a great video on that. And I will see you guys another day. Have a great one.